Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is KarQ. Welcome to the KarQives, the KarQ Archives channel, where I usually upload VOD reviews, replays, and live games that I think are worthy to be on the channel. But instead of that, today we have a new experimental patch as of December 3rd, 2020. Let's see what Blizzard has in store for us today. First things first, Baptiste is going to get an adjustment. Overall power for the recent effectiveness of his biotic field and amplification matrix. We're taking out some more durability on immortality field to 150. I'm okay with this. This is a good change. Number two, they're reducing the amplification cost, the cost to build his ultimate. That's also good because he was a bit too much, because in the previous patch, they reduced the healing rate, but they bumped it up from 50 to 60, which means you do heal more. And then the primary fire was faster. So if you know how to DPS Baptiste, you were building your ultimate every fight. So making it cost more is fine. My initial thought was to revert the ultra wide changes and just leave it as it was, and that would have been okay. But if they want to keep the ultra wide, then you got to take power away elsewhere, and taking power away from the immortality field is good. Amp matrix building 15% less, also good, but honestly, you'll still build it really fast. I feel like they could have even done this to 25%, just my opinion, but hey, it is what it is. Diva, buffing Diva to enable it to withstand more damage from shotguns, beams, weapons, and high fire rate. Mech armor health redistribution from 200, 400 to 300, 300. Right now, Diva has 200 armor, 400 white HP. Now she has 300 armor, 300 white HP. 300 armor is a lot. If you guys don't know what armor does, it reduces instances of damage under 10 by half. Or else it's going to be a flat 5 reduction on every instance of damage. Unless it's under 10, then it's cut in half. So when you do like shotgun based heroes, like a Tracer like a Reaper, for example, a Tracer counts as well. But you know how like a billion bullets fly out when you use a Reaper shotgun? Each pellet counts as an individual instance of damage. So if the pellet is like, I don't know, 8 damage each, armor reduces that to 4. It's a huge reduction in damage against those specific heroes. But someone like a Pharah, who does 120 on a rocket, will only get reduced by a flat 5. So instead of 120, it'd be 115. So that proportionally isn't as much when compared to certain heroes. So this makes Diva really tanky against Tracer. I mean, Reaper has so many and he's up close, not as bad. But like people like Tracer, Winston, because we talk about beams, just low instances of damage get hurt hard by this. So that's a pretty big Diva buff, actually. 100 extra armor is crazy. It actually makes her better against Hammond too, or Wrecking Ball. Anyways, and the last change they're going to add is Reinhardt. The intended change is to bolster Reinhardt's frontline presence. So plus 50 armor as well. Same idea as Diva. A 50-50 split between the yellow armor and the white health. And a 50-50 split now. Rein is 250 base armor and 250 white health instead of a 200-300 split, from 40% to 50%. That's actually pretty good if he loses his shield. And number two, each individual rocket hammer swing goes from 75 to 80. Wait, no, I lied. Sorry, my chat has corrected me. He gets extra armor. It's not a redistribution. This is actually a bone. So now his base health is 550. With 250 armor, 300 health. Holy, wait. That's a big change. You guys don't know how much 50 health matters. It changes breakpoints significantly. You saw McCree to 225 health now. That's only a plus 25. Makes a huge difference. Widow from 200 to 175 makes her really squishy if you get up close to her. Extra 50 armor is a lot. That's half of a Brig ult, right? That's big. And he gets rocket hammer damage increase. Now, does this change any breakpoints? How much is a fire strike? 100? And right now, previously, each individual swing would be fine against 200 HP targets. 75, 75, 75. That's 225 damage. But 85 swing, 85 swing, 85 swing is now 255 damage. That's crazy. Breakpoints for 250 health heroes like Reaper and Mei. That's a big change. If you damage boost A Reinhardt with a Mercy, or they're discorded as it stands. You can 2-tap squishy heroes. Wait, how much does an Earth Shatter do? I can't remember off the top of my head. 50, right? Originally, if you Earth Shatter and swing twice, you can kill squishy heroes, but usually, like, if there's a Brig passive aura going around, or a Lucio's on the ground, but the aura still going around, or the Brig passive, or even any sliver of healing, you would always have to, like, shatter, and you'd have to swing twice, and most people would live anyways because of the sliver of healing, but changing this helps a lot. 50 shatter into 170, 220 would really help solidify the shatter into double swing. Because, like, Overwatch has always healing going around, right? You can't always think of just immediate breakpoints. Think about the bit of passive healing. So this is huge for Reinhardt. Very, very huge, in my opinion. This is the biggest change, along with the Diva. I actually don't think this hurts Baptiste. That's my overall take. This change lowers his power a bit, but actually not by much. Baptiste still very good. Okay, number one. Number two, this is strong for Diva. 100 extra armor. This is very strong for Rein. This is very strong. Final thoughts. Very, very likely this will go live, actually. Very good chance. That's my take on it. Be a Rein Diva meta, maybe. Rein Diva might come back. So meta implications. Yeah, maybe Rein Diva. Rein Zarya might come back. Rein Orisa still okay. Rein Sigma still okay. Rein Orisa still good because Baptiste is still good. If Rein gets played a lot and the other person decides to play Orisa, Baptiste, we go back to the Prince Zuko combo. Pull window fire strike, baby. Still really good. You play the Orisa with the Reinhardt, pull them together and get the Rein ginormous double swing because he's tankier. That's big. We're not going to get Orisa Sigma double shield, but Rein Sigma, people play Rein Orisa double shield, but you can flex to the Rein Diva. If the enemy team runs Rein Orisa, it's weak to Rein Diva because Diva can eat the pull. So Rein Sig might be pretty good. I actually think it's going to be Rein Diva, one of the best choices, because Diva withstands the Winston. This makes Diva tankier to Winston Ball, which means dive itself may not be as powerful. Rein Diva might be the best tank comp. Number two would be Rein Sigma. At least those are going to be the back and forth meta. Calling it now. I might be wrong, but I'm just going to guess it right now. Okay? Cool.